Hey YouTube, it's me. I'm back. This afternoon I got home from work. I did a little unboxing video, mostly because I knew I wasn't going to be able to wait the 2-3 hours until the kids went to sleep to do a video in front of the computer. So I actually just propped up my new iPad mini in my kitchen and did a quick unboxing. So I'm going to be showing that item again in another couple of minutes, but if you haven't watched that video, I suggest you just go back and watch it real quick. It's 4 minutes long, and I'm going to talk about this in probably a little more detail. I'll do some comparing with some other bags that maybe, if you're like me, I was looking up to compare it to these bags, and I didn't really find too much, so I'm hoping to make a video to help anybody who's maybe thinking about this bag or any of the other bags, to give you an idea on how to compare them size-wise. So I did make a video for 2 weeks. There really wasn't anything going on. I didn't have any cool finds. I really didn't have anything to chat about. And 2 weeks ago was the anniversary of when my mom passed away. I've talked about her in a couple of videos, and I mean, I'm assuming it's normal. The way that she passed is she had breast cancer, but we really only had an inkling just about 6 weeks before she passed away that there was something wrong, and she denied it to high heaven, and we actually had to basically have an intervention for her. And 3 weeks after that, first intervention, she was diagnosed as having cancer, and just 3 weeks after that, she passed away. So my mom and I were very close, and still, to me, it's shocking. Most of the time, I'm fine, but around certain holidays, certain occasions, and the most difficult one being the anniversary of her death, I'm just really, really kind of down in the dumps. So, I really didn't feel like talking much. So 2 weeks ago, I was down in the dumps, as I mentioned, and, my husband got an email from one of my favorite stores, which is the DisneyStore.com, and, you know, I have 2 little kids, so of course, I am always buying stuff from Disney. They're Disney crazed. I'm Disney crazed. We love vacationing in Disney. So we both got the emails, and, you know, I was kind of bummed out in a bum mood, and Disney was having a promotion. So he saw these things, they had just come out, and he wanted to buy them for me. We do have Disney credit cards, so we do get a 10% discount if you spend $50. And generally speaking, the Disney store will have free shipping if it's over $50, which I'll talk about briefly when I talk about a different Disney store transaction. So he bought me these 2 things, and it was really, really funny because just the day before, I was saying to myself, I have a million flip-flops, and I was saying to myself, you know, how on earth do I not have any Disney flip-flops? I need to find myself some Disney flip-flops. Then my husband gets this email, and he texts me at work. He said, I bought you a present, you know, to kind of cheer you up. So he bought me 2 pairs of flip-flops. Now, one of my absolute positively favorite brand of flip-flops that I like are Havianas. I've been collecting them, I guess you could say, for 9 years, and personally, I still have the original pairs I bought 9 years ago. I wear them in the summer. I'm you know, obviously rotating them around. It's not like I'm wearing the same exact pair every day, but they're holding up fantastic. I was the person who would buy the Old Navy flip-flops, whatever flip-flops. I can't do that anymore because, you know, yeah, you spend $1 on them and they fell apart. I won't buy flip-flops at Walmart or anything like that. So the Havianas I love. Now, they can be expensive. The ones my husband bought me were full price, I guess, but like I said, he did use a coupon. Most of the Havianas that I've bought have been from my favorite store, Nordstrom Rack. I always see them there. I always see them at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I've seen them at Macy's. Usually this time of year, you can get them on sale too. And generally they're like under $10. Now these, obviously, they were a special edition. They were more expensive. But here are the first ones. They are mini, so this one has her face with a really cute expression. This one has her feet with a really cute expression. Now it's not coming up as hot. It's like a hot pink. I know this looks more reddish in color, but it is like a hot pink. Very, very cute. I've noticed, and I don't know if there's different styles, but this one's got a little bit of a thicker base to it. Very cute. So Minnie Mouse and Hello Kitty, they're up there for like my favorite cartoon characters. I have 1,000,001 mini shirts, so now I do have some mini flip-flops to go with my mini shirts in the summer, which is super exciting. Now, one of my favorite princesses, he got me, and these were more expensive than those were, and they're very jazzy. They are Belle. Aren't they awesome? The color, again, is not coming up, but it is like a gold color. It's not quite as brown as the computer's making it look. And these are a thinner sole. Now, the DisneyStore.com, last I looked a day or two ago, does still have lots of styles and sizes in these, but these are special edition. And I have Disney Vans, I have Disney UGG, I have Disney a lot of special edition shoes. I should probably do a video on Disney at some point because my collection of shirts and shoes and everything is crazy. So if you like Disney, I would go check it out. I think they're still having their sale and still having their free shipping. Speaking of free shipping, you can see I wore this in my, I did wear this to work today. When you're a kindergarten teacher, you can wear cartoon shirts. So I did buy this last week. I ordered it online. I wound up having to exchange it at the actual Disney store because all they had on the website was a medium, and medium, even though I have medium and other Disney store shirts, was like way too tight. So I had to exchange this one. And I went online to, of course, Father's Day is coming up, and there's some things I picked up for my hubs. And it came to about $35, and then shipping was $7.99. Nay. I know it sounds ridiculous maybe to some people, but my fellow shoppers out there, you know, I would rather just pay the extra $9 in other things, because you can always find other things to buy at the Disney store, can't you? Than just pay $9 in shipping and not get anything. So I bought myself this. I bought my kids sunglasses. I bought them each a pair of sunglasses along with the gifts that I got him. And then I got 10% off when I hit $50, and then I got free shipping. So it worked out. I have so many, like I said, I have so many Disney shirts. It's insane. We're Disney-holics. We love going to Disney. We were hoping to go in October, but I don't think it's going to happen this year. Hopefully next year, before my littlest one turns 3, we'll be able to go, because at that point, then he's still free to get into Disney World. So we want at least one more trip where he's free. Okay, anyway, so as I mentioned at the top of this video, I did a little unboxing today. Obviously, none of us need more bags, no matter what brand you are buying, and I certainly did not need this bag, but it's something I've been thinking about with my Louis Vuitton collection. What was missing but something with a longer strap? So I was looking at a couple different styles, and anything that is current is obviously very expensive still. One style I was really looking at, and I thought it was gorgeous, and I still like very much, is called the Turin, and it's a shoulder bag, but it has a removable strap. And it's gorgeous. It's retailing for about, with tax and everything, I was looking at the MM size, and it retails for about $1,300. No, it retails for about $1,500, I believe, for the full price. I looked, and I was able to find some on Fashion File, and they were like 12 or 13. So that was not anything that was remotely in my budget. So I kind of forgot about it. And then I was just kind of trolling through Fashion File, seeing if there's anything similar with a removable strap, because my idea is that I can use the strap on some of my other bags. I know I've seen them on Speedies and Delightfuls, and I know you shouldn't do that all the time, but I thought right now I really don't use my Speedies because I can't be hands-free too much unless I don't have my kids with me. So I thought, okay, if I get something with a strap, I can use the strap for something else. Straps brand new are between $200 and $300. Even used, people want a lot. So I was not going to just buy a strap by itself. So I knew I wanted my next purchase to be something with a strap. So, if you saw my last video, you saw that I have purchased, I buried it, sorry, a Palermo PM. I have not taken the tags off yet. I'm going to when I'm done this video and I actually switch my things over. So this beauty was from 2008, and I stalked the website looking at this and the Turin and other things for like 2-3 weeks. Like I said, I got on YouTube. I was trying to look up comparison videos. There weren't too much, which is why I'm going to do a brief one for you right now. So here it is. Now, it said stuff like, alright, there's a little bit of patina. You can see darkening slightly right there. It said things like corner wear. It's got a little bit of dirt on it just from, you know, touching other stuff. But, like, the piping looks awesome. All around, like that, just slightly dirty, but you can tell this bag was likely very gently used. As I mentioned in the other video, and I'll give you a better look at it now, you can tell the strap was not used as much as the bag. So I probably will keep the strap on it at all times, so I'm sure that eventually the patina will kind of catch up to it. So a couple things I found out about this bag, and I do believe the Turin replaced this. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I read, is that it only came in the only came in the PM and the GM size. There was no MM. So when I was looking at Turin, I was going to get MM because most of my bags are MMs, and one of the things I was concerned about was that this wouldn't be a good everyday bag for me because all of the stuff that I usually carry in my MM size things wouldn't fit in here. So I was trying to do comparison videos, and there just wasn't a whole lot. So I'm going to briefly give anybody who might be looking into a Palermo, or any of the other bags, if maybe you have a Palermo, I'm giving you an idea of what fits in each of the bags. So here is the Palermo. I will do this one last since this is like my new baby. So right now what I've been using, because the weather here has been really crazy and unpredictable, I've been using my Neverfull MM and Dami and Bean for the obvious reasons. I don't have to worry about rain and water spots, okay? So the first comparison I'm going to do, sorry, I have everything like just off camera. So the first one I'm going to compare it with is going to be my Delightfull MM. I'm going to toss all of my air paper to the floor. Let me show you what the inside of my MM looks like without hopefully dumping everything. Okay, so I'm going to show you everything I fit in there. You can see there's still a ton of space in here. So into my Delightfull is going to go my pochette. Going to go my jean wallet, which I got a couple weeks ago. I do not own any Louis Vuitton toiletry cases, which is fine, just because I would be upset if they got dirty, and what else could you do with toiletry? So here's my Vera Bradley one. Okay. I have my twin purse. I have my clay. I got a date book. I have 2 pairs of sunglasses. 2 sets of pills. I have a lotion. I have a brush which has my hair sticking out of it. Gross. I have a checkbook. Medicine. I have tissues and gum. Now, obviously, inside of the Neverfull, I've got my makeup and stuff, but I'm not going to worry about taking out my beautiful glasses. So you can see in the Delightful MM, all of that stuff fits. There is still ample room also. Okay, so the next one, the size I was familiar with, but I did not know how it would compare to the Palermo, is my Speedy 30. I'm just going to have air paper all over this darn room. I think a lot of people, most people, the collectors, we all seem to have at least a Neverfull and a Speedy 30. So I figure this is a good bag to compare it with. I'm going to stick all of the stuff you just saw into my Speedy 30. Obviously, when I put my stuff into my purses, I will do it in a more orderly fashion than I am at this moment. But for time's sake, I just want to get it all in there. Okay. So all of that also fits into the Speedy 30. And if you're not familiar with the Speedy style, it's pretty huge with what it'll fit. So far, everything that fits in my Neverfull MM, fits in my Delightful MM, fits in my Speedy 30. So let's try out the Palermo. I asked one of the girls in my Facebook group I'm a part of, like, you know, what was the size like, and they said all these bags were pretty much comparable to this bag. So let's see about that, shall we? Time like these, I'm like, wow, I should really downsize when it takes forever like this. I just have a pile of discarded bags. Okay. And they were correct. All of that fit in my MM, Neverfull, my MM, Delightful, and my Speedy 30 fits in this Palermo. And still has plenty of room. And I think the way that it was stored is a little wrinkly, but I'm just hoping with some use, some of those wrinkles, those marks will come out. I hope that was able to help someone. Like I said, I was looking for this video and I couldn't find it. So now here it is. I have introduced it to you guys on the internet. So I'm going to go ahead and take the tags off now. It's not supposed to rain here for a few days. It has been so hot. On my unboxing video, I didn't want to show my face because my makeup was melting. I was wet and disgusting. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any other questions and you want me to make any other comparisons, I did grab my Speedy 25, but I don't think it's necessary, and the video is getting a little long, so I'm just going to skip it for now. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.